Hey there, Heather Boyd Wire here, and welcome to day 4 of the 10-day wire earrings to make and sell challenge. Be sure to watch till the end of the video to learn how to be eligible to win some great prizes in the challenge. Today we're making minimalist drop earrings. You will need some flush cutters, flat pliers, round nose pliers, and I'm using bead-along bail making pliers. You will also need 20 gauge wire and a variety of beads. We'll start with about 5 to 6 inches of the 20 gauge artistic wire and add 4 and 8 millimeter hematite beads. We're going to center the beads and then get our tweezer nose pliers and bend the wire up at an angle to one side of the beads and then hold them firmly in place and bend up the other side to form a triangle. We're going to make sure the wires are up at the same angle, and then we are going to measure about 1.5 inches and cut the wires flush. We want the sides to be the same length, and you can adjust the angle to make sure they're the same angle. So clip it at 1.5 inches, and then we will use the smallest part of the bail making pliers to form our loop at the top. We're bending the wire towards the center for the loop, and then we'll flip it over and do the other side, bending the wire around to form the loop, and they're going to sit one on top of the other. Now we can pinch it closed so there's no little pokey ends. Do any little adjustments to make sure those loops are closed, and we'll adjust the wires to make sure they sit firmly one on top of the other. From there we're going to make some hooks with 1 3/4 inches of 20 gauge argentium wire. Use any hypoallergenic wire that you like. We're going to form the 2 loops at the same time using the bail making pliers and then bring them around to form the hook. Now holding the wires together firmly, we'll bend out the end and then be sure to file the end so it's not scratchy. So now we're going to open up the loop and add our earring, making sure the hook goes through both of those loops at the top of the earring. Close it up, and there we have the finished pair. So for the second pair, we're going to get about the same amount of wire and bend it at the middle, and then we're going to measure about 1 1/4 inches and bend the wire straight across towards the middle, and the same on the other side. Measure it the same length and then bend that one towards the center as well. So now I'm just going to start by doing one with 1 single bead. This is the 8 millimeter miracle bead. I like these beads because they have large holes, and we're going to be able to put the 20 gauge wire through twice. So any bead that you can fit the wire through twice, we're going to bring it right through. You might have to use thinner wire if you're using smaller beads, and then we're going to clip the end to about 1/4 inch on either side. So just using the flush cutters, cut the end flush, and then get our precision round nose pliers and turn the end into a loop. I will link up all my tools in the description below the video. Clip it a little more if you need to, and then we'll turn that end into a little loop. So just bring it right around to secure the bead in place. Adjust it as need be, and you can get your flat pliers to pinch in those pokey ends. And then we're going to add our hooks, so that's with a single bead, or you can put multiple beads on there as well. And I'm going to link up another tutorial for some other minimalist drop bead earrings in the description below the video. The challenge starts on June 1st, 2024. Make one pair of earrings from each day to be eligible to win some great prizes, including wire and tools from Beadalon, jewelry and wire art from my Heather Boyd Wire Etsy shop, and templates, tutorials, and ebooks from my Etsy DIY shop. I will be doing a random draw for winners of the prizes on Saturday, June 15th at 12 noon Eastern Time. Be sure to join the Facebook group for my 10-day challenges to share photos of your creations. If you don't have Facebook, no problem. You can email me photos of your work at the end of the challenge to be eligible for prizes. For the duration of the challenge, you will be able to ask any questions about selling jewelry in the Facebook group. And I encourage you to share your wins when you sell some of your earrings. All the details are down below in the description of this video. Have fun with the challenges, and I can't wait to see what you create.